Hi, this is Phil, Day Drive Away. So, as you would have seen in my previous video regarding this new Alta 15,000 battery operated sprayer, I'm out on this job today in Orpington. I've just cleaned this natural stone patio, but as you can see it's got a lot of lichen spores. So basically I found this sprayer. It's a trolley based sprayer, 15 litres, but it comes with a battery operated motor pump that sits in the top, which pressurizes the main tank, so you haven't got to pump it. And obviously being trolley based, it's very portable and mobile, and it's fitted and sealed, so obviously it can stand up to chemicals and solvents, etc. So I'm hoping this is going to work with the sodium hypochlorite, which I'm going to use today, and basically give you a little rundown. So yeah, today I'm going to be putting in about 10 litres of 14-15% sodium hypochlorite, and because the lichen on this patio is quite bad, and I'm only using the portable today because I've got access problems, I have to come through the house, so I'm using my K7 cartridge to clean. So obviously this is about as clean as you're going to get it with a conventional portable jet wash. And then obviously this sodium hypochlorite will boost the cleaning and hopefully remove most of this lichen. So I'm going to be going not neat but slightly diluted. I'm going to use 10 litres of sodium hypochlorite, and I'm going to put in about 2 litres of water just to dilute it a little bit. You could use it neat. It's quite a warm day, so it's probably going to dry out quite quickly. So I can't show you the process of putting the sodium hypochlorite into the canister because I'm holding my camera in my hand. So I'm going to pause this. I'm going to put the sodium in and then come back to you and start the pressurising process. Okay, so we've got about 13 litres, 12-13 litres in here. So yeah, all we're going to do is just take the motor, screw it in the top, nice and tight, and then we switch it on. Now the pump takes 8 AA batteries. I previously explained in my other video, it's 8 AA batteries. You can put rechargeables in it, and you can see the charging port on the top. It comes with a little charger that you can plug in if you want to use your Duracells, your Energizers. So we should see how long this takes to prime. So I'm going to pause it and come back when it's primed to give you an idea how long it took. Right, so it's all primed. It took about 1.5 minutes to prime that one. Obviously the tank is quite full. Let's give it a go. Right, health and safety for you. Using this stuff in a sprayer is more dangerous than using it in a bucket. You would have seen in some of my videos that I've used it in a bucket. The bucket method is the safest method. Obviously when you're dealing with the spray, it does obviously go out into the air. So do make sure you are wearing appropriate protection. Make sure you've got old clothes on, or preferably some kind of chemical resistant. I wear waterproof trousers and a waterproof jacket. Make sure you wear a hat, goggles, gloves. Good eye protection is a must. If this stuff gets in your eyes, obviously if it blows in the wind. So just be warned. Also be aware of your surroundings. Make sure you don't have any washing out on your line, because if this stuff goes into the air, it will end up on your washing. So I'm putting a good dose down. This isn't a Lycan video, it's purely a video on the actual sprayer. We're going to keep spraying and see how long it takes before the pump kicks back in again. That's not the pump, that's somebody doing some sanding next door. You may be able to learn a bit about Lycan on this video as well. You can see I'm giving all these bricks a good dose. You can see straight away that the Lycan in the corner is already starting to turn white. If you are in an enclosed area, obviously some kind of face mask or a respirator may be worthwhile. This is very, very strong stuff. This is way stronger than common household bleach. Common household bleach is about 4.5% sodium hypochlorite, and obviously this is 14–15%. So it's a lot stronger. So with the trolley up. This does save carrying this stuff on your back. Obviously in my previous videos you've noticed I was using backpacks, and obviously carrying 20 odd litres of fluid on your back, especially being bleach, is not the easiest. So this nozzle's got quite a reasonably good spray pattern on it. It's quite a nice mist. It may take you a little bit longer to get through the patio, purely because the mist is quite fine. You can adjust it on the end, but you want some good coverage. You want to get as much down as you can. It is harder to see. You'll notice the patio here is wet. It is harder to see where you've been when, there we go, the pump's just kicked back in. So, don't know if there's any. So on this occasion it's down to about 11.5 litres, so it's done about 1.5 litres, but obviously there is quite a lot of bleach or a lot of liquid in there, so I'm not surprised the pump's kicked back in. Obviously the stronger you use this stuff, the quicker it's going to work, the more effective it's going to work. You can use this stuff on pretty much anything. I've used it on concrete, I've used it on natural stone, I've used it on block paving, I've used it on brick. Success rate, amazing. So I know you're not really going to want to sit here and watch me bleach this entire patio with this spray, because that would be a bit boring and a waste of your time. Battery life on this, I'm yet to see how long batteries will last. But if you buy yourself some decent quality rechargeables, it comes with the little charger, so you should be good to go for a few tanks of this, of the fluid, bleach, whatever you want to put in it. This pump sprayer I got from a company called Engines for Industry. They also go by their eBay name, which is Equipment for Industry. Now they have a website. But I've got this on eBay, this pump sprayer on eBay. It's 85 quid delivered to your door. So the pump's kicking in and out now. Obviously I've got the nozzle held down on this. So we're getting some quite decent coverage. It does save all the arm ache and the back ache. Right, I'm going to switch this off now. I'll come back to you a little bit later. We'll see how we're getting on. Okay, so I've finished this job using this Alta 15,000 electric pump sprayer. Very impressed. Works really, really well. Much better than the backpack method. Saves pumping, saves having the sodium hypo on your back. Took me about 45 minutes to spray down this entire area. Gave it a couple of good doses. So it took best part of sort of, I'd say 40 minutes to go through that 13 litres. So it's not thirsty. It's quite reserved in its spraying. So you're not going to lose all your product in a matter of minutes. But it does give good coverage. It's ideal for this job. Fit and seals are a bonus. Time will tell, obviously, but it's quite compact. It's very neat. Fits in the van quite well. Like I say, this one came from a company on eBay. Engines for Industry or Equipment for Industry. I'll post a link to their eBay page in the description if you want to purchase one of these. Just give them a call, or you can purchase it through eBay. I think it's about 85 quid, give or take, something like that, which is bloody good considering it comes with the electric head. Again, it also comes with the manual pump handle, so if you do happen to run out of battery power, you can manually pump it. So yeah, all in, it's great. It's bottom feed, so the hose goes into the bottom. So the actual motor is not in contact with the any solution you put inside the tank, which is great. Obviously, unless of course you drop it. But even the motor has got a vit and seal on the top. So obviously, you be a little bit careful you don't drop whatever's in it. I'm not too sure how well the motor takes to being submerged in fluid. Let's just take the lid off. As with all your sprayers, especially when using sodium hypochlorite. So that's the inside. You can see the chamber there, where obviously it pressurizes. As with all sprayers, if you're using sodium hypo, give them a good rinse out when you're finished. And obviously with this one, prime it up again just a little bit, just so you can spray some fresh water through the lance area, just to clear it out. And obviously it will last you a damn sight longer than if you left the sodium hypo sitting in it. I couldn't comment on how long it would last, or its effectiveness if you left any chemical in there. But yeah, time will tell. So any comments or questions, leave them in the box below, and I'll aim to answer them as soon as possible. That's it from me. Happy cleaning. Bye for now.